listens to. Your podcast that no one listens to. Your podcast that no one listens to. Your podcast that no one listens to.
Welcome to the podcast no one listens to. What's up, Erik Smestad? How
What's
you doing?
up, dude?
What's up, dude? Fucking, we're just talking. What were you saying? What were you saying before I hit the record button?
Oh, what I was saying. So, Bad Habit was playing at Wally's a couple weekends ago, and we played it was an awesome ass show. We played the whole fucking thing ourselves because the two other bands had to bail out because there was all smoke. Yeah, apparently it was all smoky, and they didn't want to come over the pass or some bullshit.
Bunch of pussies,
So,
Erik. Come
we went-
on.
So,
Rite of passage.
So Ando was
here.
like, we can cancel the show if you guys want. We're like, fuck that. We'll do it ourselves. So we did, but so we're like halfway through the show, right? We took a break and we're outside smoking a cigarette and getting baked. And so I took a hit off of Jason's pen, and it was all right. It's pretty good. But then I took a hit off of this fucking thing that I just bought for the show.
Oh shit! The
And-
juice box, dude.
Yeah, dude. Oh fuck, man.
Yeah.
So usually I don't get high when I'm like high on adrenaline for playing a show. Like it's just like the adrenaline outweighs any drug. You can drink
Yeah.
beers, you can fucking smoke weed, you can do whatever. You don't feel it. But
Yeah.
like this shit, I felt it. No. Oh
Awesome.
man.
Yeah.
You're fucking baked when like you're on adrenaline and you still get baked from it.
Damn,
Like,
dude. Yeah. Well, it's like.
so we went back there, fucking ripped off our asses, dude. That's great.
How long did you guys play the whole day? Like, how long was the whole concert?
So we played 2 45-minute sets, and then we came back and played like another 30 minutes.
That's not bad, dude. It's pretty good. Breaking it up
Yeah.
in like 3 parts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean we had to, dude. We're fucking tired. Like
Don't blame you.
it's
Yeah.
there's a reason why bands only play for like an hour. It's fucking tiring, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well, it just sucks that those like 2 bands like canceled and stuff. Like, it ain't like the smoke has been pretty bad. I mean, if you're up in the Pacific Northwest, I mean, it's like something we're kind of used to at this point, dude. I mean, like forest fires
Oh, yeah.
are just a fucking thing.
It's
every
the
year.
5th season, dude.
Yeah.
There's fucking, you got spring, and then summer, and then fire season, and then winter, and
Fall.
Yeah.
Fall then winter, Erik.
fall, and winter. Fall's like 2 weeks, though.
I don't know, dude. Fall's pretty nice, dude. I like my favorite time of the year is like September. Actually, I'd say August to the end of October. I think it's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting because like
Yeah.
few years, dude, it's it gets really fucking hot for like a couple of weeks, but overall, like
Right now, dude, it's been like 100 degrees.
Yeah.
It's like 2 fucking days.
Yeah. and the dude, it's been humid. Like that's the weird part.
Is that
Like-
humidity that I'm feeling out there? I
Oh,
hate
yeah.
it, really.
Oh yeah, no, the sweaty ass feeling. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
why my
that's
guts
humidity.
were- Yeah.
We're not used to that
all,
shit out here in the
wetness.
desert, dude.
True.
It's not nearly as miserable as like Ohio, say. Fuck that.
Fuck Ohio, dude. We say it all the time on this podcast. Fuck Ohio.
I mean,
Cincinnati,
not only
Cleveland.
is
Toronto,
weed
fuck 'em.
completely illegal there, but it's
Is it
also
still
fucking
illegal?
hot as balls. Oh yeah,
Oh my god, what the fuck is I know it's like Texas right now. You
I
see all
think
those
they have.
motherfuckers.
I think they might have medical, but I don't know.
You see those
I don't remember.
motherfuckers down in Texas and their legislators, like whatever the fuck they just cited.
Oh,
on
yeah.
law. They're all like just citing a bunch of 1984 fucking drug propaganda from the Reagan administration.
Dumb dude.
Like
I
they
mean-
literally like cited the whole like, oh, this is your brain, this is your like the whole egg in the frying pan. They did that.
Oh,
There's
dude,
some
yeah, I
chick
saw that
talking
on the
about
news the other day. They were actually talking about that. I was like, dude, you fucking retards. Like,
They're fucking
I'm
retarded,
sorry.
dude. Yeah.
I
Stupid.
don't get it, man. Like, Texas wasn't very cool before, and you're just making me want to go back even less.
It's overrated, dude. I
Your
mean,
beer
I guess.
sucks. Your beer sucks.
Well, you've been to Texas. I've never been to Texas, dude. You and Brandon are the only people
I
know
have
that's, like,
been to
really in
Texas, yeah.
Yeah.
I went to West Texas, which is in Central Texas for some reason.
Huh. How's that fucking work? I don't even know. Well, there's
Well-
states like it's like 20 fucking Washington states in there. That's a huge. It's like the biggest. No, Alaska's the biggest, but I mean, like Texas is like the second biggest.
Dude, we drove
state.
all fucking day. Like we're talking from like 10 o'clock in the morning until 11 until like 2 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah.
And we only got halfway across the fucking state. Put it that way.
Damn, dude.
5 hours for you to drive from Seattle to fucking Spokane.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
We
about
drove twice as long, twice as far, and we're still only halfway across.
Fuck Texas, dude.
And I mean,
God bless
it's
Texas,
like-
my ass.
and it's like, you know, the whole way is like eastern, like driving across eastern Washington. Like, remember when we went to the fucking football game and we're driving to
Pullman?
fucking Pullman, and there's
I
just
fucking
like
hate that drive, dude.
100 miles of just straight fucking road with nothing. But all they had like fucking grain silos. That's all you had. Driving along, grain silo.
Fucking
Maybe another 10 miles, grain silo. Like railroad track, grain silo. Like it's, yeah, dude.
Give me the Pacific
it's-
Northwest any day of the week, dude. Give me the
Oh,
Pacific
yeah.
Northwest all day, every day.
At least we only have like 100 miles of that, right?
Yeah, dude. Well, like, dude, I drove up to like the northest point on the peninsula or whatever.
Oh, sick.
We went up there earlier this summer, and dude, that was like dude, like a 6-7 hour drive just up there, dude. So I thought, you know, just driving across Washington State was, because I mean, there's obviously smaller states than where we are and stuff, but I don't know, dude. You know, it's fucking. It's
Yeah.
just, yeah, it is.
I mean,
what it is.
Texas was cool for some things. Like, we went to Walmart in Texas, which was its
I
own.
went to a Walmart, dude. That was the thing to do.
No,
dude.
dude, get this.
Okay.
So we went to a Walmart in Texas, and like we go in the front door, and the first thing that happens is this old dude, fucking cowboy boots, big old cowboy hat, the whole fucking deal, fucking looks down at me. He's like, "Howdy."
Oh shit. There's friendly people there, I guess.
Like,
I don't know.
it's not. It was just like one of those like you don't realize the stereotype is really so accurate moments.
Yeah.
Like it was like, you know, similar thing happened. We went to fucking New York with the Ike band when I was in high school,
Yeah.
right?
I remember that.
So
yeah.
we get to New York, we're like standing outside at the airport waiting for the bus to show up, and a fucking cab driver guy got fucking rear-ended by somebody and fucking gets out and he's like, "Hey buddy, fuck you." You know,
Hey,
it's like
let me get back here. I need
totally give it-
compensation for
totally-
my cab.
it was just like, holy shit. I mean, I've never seen stereotype in
Oh.
like live action right in front of me. You know what I mean? You're just kind of like, holy shit, it
Yeah.
really is like that. You know?
Dude, yeah.
Like, I was just waiting for
yeah.
somebody to be like arguing over like who has the best sandwich shop or something. You know what I mean? Like,
So no, Tony V's is the best. You know, you can get pizza, you get a turkey salad, like whatever.
or oh, we got the best slices of pie. You know, whatever.
Yeah, it's like whatever. New York, dude. New York. I don't know. I've never been to New York. I want to go like
It's
on a trip
fucking
in a couple
weird.
Years. I want to go up to the Northeast. I don't necessarily want to go to New York City, but I want to like fly into Boston.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
And then I want
Yeah.
to drive up just like through Maine. You know, just take the whole area in.
That'd be
Go to
cool.
Bangor. Go to Bangor. That'd be
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean New York City is fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's just concrete in every direction, and then you like go to Central Park, and Central Park's hella weird because it's just like high-rise giant city, fucking blah blah blah, you know, and
Yeah.
then boom, there's just this giant ass park in the middle of it.
It's pretty dope.
It is pretty dope. I mean, it's like they have that lake there. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. There's like a lake in Central Park, and it's like, you know, the size of like maybe Myron.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah, I mean it's not that big. It's fairly big, but it's not like huge. But like
I feel
mine,
Myron
but like
Lake
all
has-
around it
yeah.
are fucking giant high-rise buildings. You know, it's like really weird.
I've taken the tour of New York City through like Google Maps.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started like at the place of our employment, I remember like on downtime, I would just look up cities and I would just go through cities.
Oh yeah, go look at maps. Yeah.
It passes the time really well, and it's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah. No, it's amazing how much shit you can street view through now.
Yeah.
Like,
well, it's like everywhere for
they
the most
map
part.
pretty much everywhere. So I mean, yeah, especially big places like that where there's. Yeah, well, shit, you're drinking. I guess I better drink too.
You better, motherfucker! Jesus Christ.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know if my fucking did my video just like fucking freeze up? I can't tell. It froze up on me.
What?
I don't know, dude. It's this fucking Google Meet bullshit, dude. About ready to go back to Zoom.
Yeah, well, at least it's free.
It's not free. You gotta pay for it to record. But you're only paying like $3 a month for it, though. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, the last time. Okay, so everybody knows we've been trying to do this podcast. Actually, I should take that back. We did this podcast like 2 fucking months ago, and
right.
I got it was the fuck up was on my end because like the fucking like I didn't have this cord right here in order to like connect my headset. So I tried using my phone, and then like I got the audio, and the audio was completely fucked. So it was just like it was just one of those things where I was like, I can't release this. And then but
fucking technology, dude.
Yeah, getting back to this, dude. I tried setting it up with Google, and because we've used Google in the past, it's just us like doing a meeting and stuff, like when we're just having a meeting or whatever for the
but to get the recording, you gotta
you gotta pay for that shit, dude. But again, it's cheaper than Zoom. It's like $3 a month. You get access to other shit. I really don't fucking know. So
huh.
I don't know.
Well,
like I said,
good
dude,
to know.
My screen is all frozen up on my side, so I have no idea what the recording's gonna turn out like.
Oh really? Oh shit.
Am I still moving on your side?
Oh yeah, no, dude, you're good. You're solid.
Well,
it's clear, baby.
I think it's just like my internet connection or something. I don't know, because like my Wi-Fi is coming from the house. I'm in the garage, so sometimes. But for the most part, it does pretty good though. So it's not like I really have too many problems.
No, what's up, dude? No, you're clear, man. Like, no problem.
Cheers it up, bro. What are you drinking tonight?
Top
cutter.
The classic top cutter.
Cheers. Hell yeah.
Cheers. Oh man, fucking Jameson. That shit'll get you.
4 shots in now. Well, that was my last shot.
I think the last time I drank Jameson, well, boy, it was several years ago. I had a bottle of it, and like,
yeah,
I just remember thinking to myself, "Oh my god, this stuff is not as tasty as I remember it being when it was funny."
I don't ever like look at like liquor as being tasty. To be honest, like give me a beer, give me a top cutter.
Yeah,
that's fucking tasty.
Fucking delicious.
Got a whiskey, not that tasty.
I
don't give a shit what you say, dude. I mean, Crown Royal, I think is like the better of the options. I think like it's smoother. You can definitely find smoother liquors.
Well, yeah.
But like a Jameson, it's like I kind of keep it on the same level of like a Jack Daniels. It's like when you first start drinking booze, that's kind of what you get.
Well, you're drinking booze. That's the thing. You got all these kids drinking these beat boxes and fucking
my God.
What's the stupid one that comes in the fucking little round buzz balls? Yeah. You got kids fucking drinking that shit, and it's like, I mean, that's like the Four Loko of our modern times.
It pretty much is.
Like, because people are drinking that shit, and they're fucking like trying to walk around outside in the heat after drinking like 3 of those, and you're fucking.
Oh, we saw it at Warped Tour, or not Warped Tour. We saw it at the NoFX final show, dude. Like, I was in the pit, dude. Like, I just saw people dropping left and right, dude. Because I wasn't drinking that day, dude. I just smoked a bunch of weed.
Well, there's this one dude that was hella shit faced, and like they had to basically like lean him up against the fence in front of us because he's just fucking out. And I mean, this is like a 6'5", like 300-pound dude. Like, not
those beatboxes fuck you up though, dude.
Oh yeah.
How many percent? It's like what, like 12% or some shit?
Oh, it's like 18, bro.
I was thinking 18, but I was like, it seems high. But yeah,
Oh yeah, no, I
easy,
mean
yeah.
it's you ain't fucking around, and it's not like drinking wine 18%. It's like much more akin to the liquor side of
Yeah.
that equation. You know what I mean? Because like straight up different liquor. I know we've had this conversation before in the past,
Yeah.
but different liquors hit different. Like
True.
when you drink IPA, you'll get the drunk from that is kind of like being high. Like you get kind of
Interesting.
relaxed and
Yeah.
just kind of like chill.
True.
The drunk you get from drinking a bunch of fucking PBR is just basically you're gonna get a headache and kind of feel like shit eventually.
That's good.
And then the drunk from say wine makes you kind of giddy and giggly.
Yeah, wine. I don't ever like have an urge to drink wine. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
We went through a phase like probably like 2011 or 2012. We were buying like $4 bottles at like Walmart, and I'd finish the whole fucking bottle, dude. And I'd be drunk, but like I'm not shit faced or anything like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're fucking definitely drunk off that, I don't
No,
know.
I mean Naomi is the one that fucks with the wine, and
Does she?
a
Yeah.
dude, yeah. Oh man, if I drank a bottle of wine, I'd be fucked.
It's pretty.
Because
I mean, I'm not against
it's
wine. I just don't think about it.
well, it's a lot different than it used to be, dude. So the industry has moved like all of the alcohol industry has moved towards higher and higher percentages.
Yeah.
So it's like, it like 18% in a fucking wine, dude.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude.
Like it's like to the point where it's almost, I mean, that's 36 proof.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
dude, you're moving into it's fucking damn near liquor category. And you drink a bottle of that, you're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I could drink whereas I mean even these, I'm gonna drink 2 or 3 beers and be good for the night.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you need for
like if you can drink through 6 or 7 of these, you're gonna be fucking shit faced. But that's most people don't make it that far. Especially if you're smoking the weeds.
Oh, dude. Well, it's like what I was telling you before we started recording, dude. Like I had two top cutters off the tap at the restaurant that we were at, and I ripped my vape pen, dude. And like I'm just like, dude, it just hit me, dude. And it's just like I find myself in those moments where like I smoke so much weed to where you're just like, holy shit. It's like you're always fine, It's like it's never like a fucking problem or anything.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you just tell yourself like, oh, it's just weed, it's just drugs, like it's
right.
nothing, it's not that big of a deal. But like at the same time, like it's an adventure. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about it.
It's totally an adventure, dude. Like I don't know. I think it's a side effect of having done like psychedelics that like you get to the point where like no matter how stoned you get, you're just stoned. You're not like tripping balls. So it's kind of like you're kind of always in control of it. I mean, I've been really, really high.
Dude, those 100 milligram shots, bro. That's when I start feeling like you start feeling that body high.
Oh yeah. By all means, edibles, that shit can get you some pretty fucking crazy places. I mean, I don't know. I've actually have a couple of those in my fridge right now.
Nice.
A friend gave them to us, and they're so have you had Sun Gaze yet?
Yeah, I've had Sun Gaze.
Okay, it's made by Sun Gaze.
Okay,
so it's the same.
That's cool. I mean,
it's the same flavors. It's just 100 milligrams instead of 10.
Yeah, well, it's like I know the last time we recorded 2 months ago, the episode that we recorded, I talked about it. And I don't know if I talked about it on the podcast, but like that trip, I think I did. I think I did talk about it. But like that trip with Ray, dude, and it's not like he peer pressured me because like I was willing to take it, But like at the same time, I was just, how it is with Ray, dude. Ray's like, come on, pussy, come on, just
he
lays it down on you, dude. And like I don't know, it was just one of those days where I was like, fuck it, dude. I took 30 milligrams before I left my house when he picked me up, and then I took the 100. And so I had 130 milligrams, dude, and we're just on the free. And I don't know, dude, because like when you're like if I was sitting here like on 130 milligrams, I'm like, okay, I'm in my house, I'm fine. But dude, when I'm in a car
Oh
going to a
yeah.
fucking punk rock concert, dude, and I'm just like, and I just tell everybody I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, just to let you guys know, like I'm not freaking out, but I am way too high right now. Like this is too much, dude. You know, because like I don't know, because like, do you remember the last time you freaked out off like marijuana or anything like that?
I mean, I didn't freak out, but I did certainly have an experience.
Yeah.
So I was given it looked like a Starburst.
Yes.
I mean, little, just about yay big, and tasted exactly like a Starburst actually. But okay, so I was given this. It was in a package, and it said 100 milligrams on it, and I was like, really? I don't know. Maybe this came from a package of 10 of them, and that's 100 milligrams. You know what I mean? Like that was my thought process at the time. It's like, there's no way that can be 100.
I don't know. I was
So,
trust the rapper, dude. Trust the fucking rapper,
well,
bro.
so this was I think it was like Mother's Day or something like that. It was a day that I knew that we were going to be out and about. Like we had to go to my parents' house and then Naomi's parents. And so I figured, well, I'll be fine. I mean, it's only 10 milligrams. That couldn't, that's not going to do shit.
It's barely a buzz.
Well. So I took it. We go to my parents' house. Everything's chill. I don't really feel nothing, I'm just kind of hanging out. And then, I'm like a little stoned, but not like, oh my God, I'm tripping out. Well, the next place we go to go see Naomi's parents, and there's like it's like a brunch thing that they're having at the facility that they live at.
Yeah.
And it's also, so they have it in this big banquet room. That's also the room that they have their church services in.
Oh,
right.
No.
And so I look up on the wall, and there's like, a 18-foot tall fucking cross and shit. Right. And so, and me, hey, whatever helps you sleep at night. I don't care. But
I understand.
like, so anyway, the old guy starts, blessing dinner or whatever, and then we start eating dinner, and then it hits me full force, like, oh shit, like that anxiety feeling you get when you're really fucking high. It starts to rise up in you. You're just like, uh-oh,
gotta get this under control real quick.
And I'm like looking around, and like all these people are like coming by because they know Naomi's mom, and are like, oh, who's this? And oh, this is our daughter and her husband, and like introducing me.
It's kind of fun doing that when you're that high and talking to people.
Oh, it was a blast. It was a blast.
You're just like,
but like I'm on the outside, I'm having a blast. Everything's all good. On the inside, I'm holding on with both fucking hands, and like there's this one point I look over at Naomi, and I'm like, it was 100. And the look on her face, the look on her face was priceless. She was just like, uh-oh. Oh, shit.
This big old, just like wide eyes. She's like, oh no, dude, that was 100. No.
Yeah, there was some slight annoyance there, too.
Well, I mean, just well, it's like that. It's like what I was telling you, dude. Like, when this last Sunday, so we go to Goodwill, and I'm like, I'm pretty tore up, dude. And we get in the car, we have to go back to like pick Jameson up, and we got to go inside to pick him up. And there's like all these like parents from the school and all that shit.
Right.
And I'm just like in my head, I'm like, I can't go in there right now. I can't. And she made me fucking go in there.
Oh no!
She basically called me a bitch. And just like I was like,
did you at least get to wear some sunglasses?
I did.
I feel like that helped.
I did. I did wear my sunglasses.
Oh yeah, dude. That's the thing to do.
Yeah.
I wish I was wearing sunglasses at the time, but I wasn't.
Everybody's like, why are you in a retirement home wearing sunglasses?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Why are your eyes so bloodshot? Yeah.
It's
Are
my
you okay?
glaucoma. It's my glaucoma. Help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I overdosed on my glaucoma medication.
Yeah, guys. No, this is just how I look like, dude. Well, I
Oh
remember back in
man.
the day, dude, when we were in high school, and like when we first like started hanging out with Ronnie Prater, dude. Like shout out
Oh
to Ronnie
yeah.
and Christina, man. It's, like straight up homies to the end, dude. I wish I could hang
Fucking
with them
it.
more. And one day I hope they listen to this, and they're like, "Hey, Kevin, we should hit you up." And I'm like, "Hey, I should hit you guys up, but I'm kicked off Facebook, so I can't hit people up." So, anyways, going back to it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Ronnie was like, "Dude, okay, so like the first day I went to Eisenhower, like I just smoked a bunch of weed. That way they saw me that way, and they just thought that was my like regular self, you know."
Fucking
Best
brilliant.
advice ever. Best advice
Fucking
ever.
brilliant.
Yeah. Set the precedent, Eric.
Don't let them see you sober. You know.
Nope.
I
It's
mean,
like, yeah.
there's some
I don't
people
know.
that I don't think I've ever seen sober. So there you go.
Well, it's like, yeah, I was talking to Jory last night, dude. You know, he's 20, dude. He knows. And
Yeah.
like, he said something, like, I don't know, he said something about like being high, and I was like, I'm high all the time. What the fuck does that even mean? And like, I don't even remember the question, you know, but like, but it was just like one of those moments where like, dude, like I'm high all the time. Like, and my kids,
Yeah.
there's been like, I'll talk about like previous experiences. I'll be like, yeah, I was like really fucking high that day. They're like, I had no idea, and I'm like, well, then I guess I'm good at fucking hiding it.
I guess I can pull it off.
Well, that's the difference between like drinking alcohol and like smoking weed, dude. Like, unless like they smell it on you, and especially today with edibles and
And
fucking
vapes.
and vapes, yeah, like if they can't smell it on you, they're not gonna know most of the time.
Oh yeah. Meanwhile, inside you're fucking uh higher than giraffe pussy.
I love it, dude. I love giraffe pussy for one, but two, I love just like I love like I don't know, dude. Like ever since we were in high school, dude. Like I just remember, I remember one time like we were at your house, at your parents' house, and we were going to a football game, and I remember going with like Trent and like Edwin, and there were some other people with us, and like we went under that on Trent's grandparents' property. We went underneath that bridge, and we just got super stoned, dude. And we went to the fucking we went to the football game that night, and we're just like walking around. And so, okay, this is gonna take it to a sidetrack here. So a couple weeks before this, this is like right. I guess it would have been your right at the beginning of your senior year and my sophomore year. And
Oh, you mean like right around 9/11?
yeah, exactly. But okay, so what happened was like we stayed the night at Trevor Shea's house, and there was this kid. There was some kid that like Trevor and Dustin knew because they went to Wilson. And like I didn't necessarily know him, but it was me, Trevor, Dustin, and Sean West. And just we were just hanging out. Like we didn't even have any weed that night. I don't even think we were smoking weed or drinking or doing anything. I think we were just hanging out. And like yeah, so Trevor knew this kid that was accused. Like there were somebody was accusing him of like beating his girlfriend or something. Like, oh yeah, all right, it's fucking fair game then, right? You're a woman beater. We're gonna fucking talk shit to you. So we like on a landline, dude, called his fucking family home and left all these like fucking messages. We left like 5 messages, dude. Of just us like talking shit, dude.
Wow.
Just all this shit. And so the next morning, the parents of the person that we call and like talk to Trevor's mom. And me and Sean West got the fuck out of there, dude. So no, I'm sorry, it was me and Dustin got out of there. Sean and Trevor stayed. And Trevor, to Trevor's credit, he never held that against us. Like he never said, no one ever said anything about that. I was just like, I'm getting out of here, dude. Like
That's fucking funny.
my mom's picking this up, and like my mom never met Trevor's parents, so you know there was.
Oh, there you go.
But like, okay, so like all this shit goes down, and so their parents come over, and there's this like meeting and all this stuff, and so like I guess this guy like so like at the end of the day that Friday, before the football game, or like maybe that Thursday or Wednesday, we saw this kid, and we were standing in the foyer, and I was like, hey Dion, I was like, gun show baby. And like that was the thing we kept saying. We're just like, "Well, the fucking gun show," because like apparently he kept saying that. And like he was in my English class, dude. So immediately after that, because I was like, yeah, I'm in you're in my fucking English class, in Mr. Stone's class, and blah blah blah. Like fuck you, we're gonna beat your ass and all this shit. And dude, he transferred out of that fucking class, dude, because that Monday when we came back, he wasn't in the class.
Wow.
So anyway, a couple days after this, I'm like, gun show, baby. And so fast forward that night, we're smoking weed under the bridge. We go to the game. And so he didn't say shit to me when I said that shit to him after school because he was by himself. But then he got all of his fucking preppy friends. We walk by and we're just like on the ground and he's up in the stands. He's like, oh, motherfucker. And starts like saying all this shit to me. And I remember just like smiling at him because I was like too high, dude. I was like, I can't handle this shit. I'm not going to fight this guy right now. I just like,
well, there you go.
And nothing ever else happened, you know. So,
well, there you go.
Shout out Dion, the gun show, dude.
What just goes to show, smoking weed stopped a fight from happening.
Probably. I mean, it's stopped me from. I mean, there was one time I should have punched Trent in the face, but I was too drunk, dude. I called it in my head too. I was like, should I hit him? I was like, dude, you're fucked up, dude. Dude, you're too fucked up right now. I was like, it won't be good.
Yeah, there's several times that I should have hit him, but
everybody should have hit Trent. If you know Trent Marquis now, you should still hit him in the fucking face.
I mean, dude, at this point I don't care, but
I don't care either.
It's just like
call him on the podcast that no one listens to though.
I don't know, man. The last time we were actually like hanging out with him and talking to him, he screwed us over. So
yeah, I remember that.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. I just remember like all the shit that went down and like him leaning in my ear. He just like fuck you and fuck your wife and all this shit. And I just remember.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was the bad habit
at the bad habit barbecue.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so like I just remember, like I said, dude, I went through my head. I was like, I could either hit him or I fucking just walk away right now. Because like I was fucked up.
I gotta say,
I leaned into him, dude. I was like, I love you, dude. You've always been my fucking brother. And then I walked on and I introduced you guys and I like held on my pipe like this. And I was like, it's just a friendship. Just to like, fucking, I don't know what the fuck I said, but something like that.
Yeah.
And Jessica picked me up and I walked away and it was like weird. It was like poetic in a sense. I don't know.
Well, you were the bigger man.
Should have hit him though.
Yeah.
Should have fucking hit him, dude.
Trust me, dude. I have had the same thought. But
Anyways.
I guess we're just nice.
We're just nice guys.
That's the moral of the story. Is that if you don't have to punch them. You don't have to. They'll punch themselves.
Well, look at him now, dude. I mean, I won't say the updates on the podcast, but it ain't looking good, dude. Like where he's at, fucking house full of cat piss and methamphetamines. I don't know, man.
Oh God. Been there.
You're like, been there, cat piss and meth.
You don't want it. Trust me. It's no fun, kids.
I never did.
Don't do those drugs.
I always stayed away from like meth. I remember it's funny because we're talking about Trent. Like the one time I remember a certain friend of ours, like fucking, we're naming names, fucking Brad Noble, whatever, dude. I don't give a shit, dude. He was the one that got everybody into fucking meth that summer, dude.
Yeah.
And I just remember there was one point I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking try it, dude. I'm gonna try it. And I was at my mom's house on 18th, and I remember I was downstairs with Trent and Duger, and I remember telling Trent that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try meth. And he's like, dude, if you fucking do that, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. And I remember just having this moment in my head where I was like, oh yeah, it's actually, yeah. What am I doing? What? I'm not gonna smoke meth, So.
There's nothing that will get you higher. I can guarantee you that.
I have such an addictive personality, dude.
Oh well, that would definitely not be good for you.
Well, it's like the one time I did coke and I felt it. I craved that shit for straight.
I was gonna say, did you like coke?
Well, I enjoyed it the night that I did it, and then I'd get drunk. It's the same thing with chewing tobacco. I would only want chewing tobacco when I was drunk. It was the only time I ever did it, and that was the same time with same thing with coke. And this is in our 20s, dude. This is 22, 23 or some shit, dude. So
yeah,
I don't know, but it is.
Oh yeah. Well, you think that's bad? So okay, so there's a scale, addictive properties scale, essentially of different drugs are at different levels. So so weed is way over here on the left. It's there's almost no addiction. potential.
I mean, there is
right?
an addiction. I mean, like there is and there isn't because like I still crave it.
Well, it's like there's no like there
Physical.
there is
addiction,
no
obviously.
physical addiction to it. There's just like it's largely psychological.
Yeah.
So like you don't chemically need it to fucking. I mean, yeah, you'll like there are side effects like not being able to sleep for a couple of nights or whatever, but like those go away pretty quickly.
My dreams, like I can sleep, but like my dreams just get super vivid.
Yeah.
But even then though, like I still have vivid dreams. Like I don't know, because like I'll talk to some people and they'll be like, "Oh, I don't remember my dreams," and I'm like, "Dude, I remember my dreams from last night, but I don't necessarily remember them because they kind of fade away. But like
Right.
in the moment, like
Yeah.
I know what they're happening."
Right. So you get side effects like that. But like, okay, so weed's way over here, and then you have alcohol, which is kind of like in the middle ish. It is addictive, but it's not as
I
addictive
was
as
like,
some
maybe talk to
things.
people like Dustin, dude. Dustin's
And
hella
then,
addicted to that
but
shit.
then you have cocaine, and then you have meth, and meth is like 10 times more addictive than anything.
Yeah.
The only thing it's like close to like cigarettes are closer to meth than coke is.
Yeah.
Like coke's addictive, but cigarettes are very hard, and meth is like fucked. It's totally fucked.
I'm
really
glad Trent told me not to fucking do it that day, dude. So.
But here's the thing, though, is that some people will notice when they do that or when they do coke that they don't really get high off of it. They just kind of feel normal off of it.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's called ADHD.
Is that really like ADHD?
Yeah,
Is
because
it?
basically that's what they give you as drugs. They give you it's
Oh,
not
yeah. Okay.
meth itself, but it
It
is
like
a
levels you
cousin.
out.
It is a cousin of meth
Yeah.
that is one of the drugs that they give you for
Dang.
that.
Dang.
Yeah.
That makes
And
sense. That actually, I never really thought about that, but that, yeah, it totally makes sense.
but see, so like cocaine, when you do it, it makes you release a bunch of fucking dopamine, right?
Yeah.
Well, then so it like fills up all your receptors with dopamine, and then you're like, holy shit, I'm high. But it goes away pretty quickly. Like, maybe 45 minutes, an hour, you're not really high anymore.
I mean, I feel like that was my experience on Coke, the one time.
But then
well, I did it twice, but the second time didn't fucking count because I didn't feel it.
yeah, it was probably shitty coke.
I was wasted. Dude. Probably was shitty Coke.
Yeah, well, did
you
it hurt?
that night? You remember that night, dude?
Mm.
It was like, dude.
Oh, that night.
Yeah, that night, the Portland,
Right.
Sean Holmes' bachelor party.
I don't think I did any that night.
I don't think you did, dude. I just like, I was
already done with it pretty much at that point.
Well, it's like I never really did it. I just like I was hanging out, and then some dude was just like, "Hey, man, you want to try some?" And I'm like, "Well," he's like, "Oh, I sell this," and I'm like, "I don't got any money."
Yeah.
And then he gave me like a free sample, and then like, it was it, dude. And like, again, like I just remember waking up that next morning and like so hungover, and we had to drive home that day. And I was so hungover that day.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Shit, I mean that was like. It was almost 8 years ago. It'll be 8 years, like in April or whatever. Yeah, it's
That's
that fucking long ago, dude.
Trip, dude.
Yeah, that's insane. Getting too old, dude.
Well, it's shit, dude. Your fucking 20th anniversary coming up. Shit.
Yeah, we got our 20 year wedding anniversary coming up in September. So in like a month, basically.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well, shit, man. It's had its ups and downs. You know that for sure. You were witness to a lot of that.
Yep.
Probably the worst time of my life. You were there for me, buddy.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, crazy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy shit.
I mean, fuck, dude. Those were interesting times. Like our 20s were interesting for sure. Because like,
indeed.
I mean, it was basically like a continuation of our teenage years of just getting fucked up all the time. Except we like cleaned it up after a while. Like I feel like at least by the time I was 25, like I felt like I cleaned it up a little bit, but it wasn't really until I was like 30,
Yeah.
32 where I basically stopped like partying altogether.
Yeah. I don't know. Like things changed a lot for me. Well, like I was 20. Wait, I was 28 or 29 when I met Naomi. I
Yeah.
can't remember. I think I was 28.
Yeah, I think you're right because I was like what, like 2011 or some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the end of 2011.
Yeah, I remember. Because it was like, yeah, I remember when you guys met.
So like, but like, I didn't really get cleaned up until about 30, 32.
Yeah, that's about
Really,
right. Yeah.
got
Well,
my shit together.
it's because like I'd say I got my shit together around like 25, 26 or whatever, but like even then we're still like, a lot of we'd still meet at the bar like once a week. It felt
Yeah,
like, and we just get
yeah,
shitty drunk and like drive home and all that shit. You know.
yeah, yeah.
Like so. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that.
yeah. Definitely, I'd say definitely around time because when the fuck did I turn 30? That's 2015. Yeah, I'd say about then. That's probably when I like just stopped going to the bar all the time, and like I don't ever go. The last time I went to the bar was with like Brandon Santos, and that was like back in November, dude. And like that was like one of those throwback nights where like you just
Yeah,
get fucking lit, dude, and like
yeah.
and like I don't know, dude. It's just like I don't know,
Caution to
like
the wind. I don't
yeah,
have. I haven't had one
yeah.
of those nights in a very long time.
I'll have it with Jessica. Like we'll go to Leavenworth and get pretty fucking shitty drunk.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, we'll do that. But like outside of like just like all of us hanging out, like we haven't done that in a long time.
yeah. I mean, I have Punks in the Woods. I guess
That's pretty cool.
there's that.
Is
That's
that
gonna be
coming up?
fucking. Yep,
Hell
yep.
yeah.
It's gonna be a fucking Rimrock, dude.
They're doing it at Rimrock.
Yep.
Whoa, dude,
You
that's
should
cool.
fucking come up, dude.
I've never gone to one. When
Where
is it?
where where are you gonna what are you doing for Memorial Day weekend?
In Labor Day.
First or Labor Day, I mean, yeah.
So we're actually shooting a documentary.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Okay. So Ian knows my cousin Ian, which for everybody out there, my cousin Ian. Um,
Yeah.
he lives up in like Roy, Washington or some shit like that, like
Oh
somewhere
shit.
outside like Tacoma or something.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so he's like living on this property, and there's like this older gentleman there that like had gone to prison for attempted murder,
Huh.
and he's like this artist, and he just like does all this cool art. So we're gonna go up there and like we're gonna feature his art, and we're going to
Oh cool.
and we're gonna interview him and stuff, and like
Oh
just
nice.
kind of. So yeah, we're doing like essentially a little documentary that weekend.
Right on.
So actually, unfortunately, like I will be in the vicinity, but we're working that weekend.
Right on. Well, yeah, we're playing Sunday night.
Nice. Are you guys
But
headlining or?
well, we are the second to last band. The last band is the legendary Cutwinkles.
Yeah, I think you brought him up on the last episode that we did. I know you told me about these guys. Tell the
They're
story again.
so they're a band from Tacoma, and I don't know how many Punks in the Woods they've played at, but it's every one that I've ever been to. They've been the headliner,
That's
and
cool.
they are. I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, they're a punk band, but like, I feel like that doesn't even come close to explaining what they actually do. Like, you just have to see it.
Yeah.
It's they're hella funny. Last year they did this thing. Like every year they'll do this thing where they'll cover bands that already played at the festival. It's like
Oh, that's pretty cool.
so like they'll just like, and I mean completely unannounced too. So like, you're just sitting there, then all of a sudden, they're playing, some other band's song, and you're like, wait, what the fuck?
Have they played one of your guys' songs?
Last year they did that.
That's cool. What song do they play?
It was part of, I can't remember what it was, but oh yeah, it was Home Sweet Yakima.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, come on. That's cool, dude.
which is interesting because we haven't recorded that.
Really?
So the only way they could have learned it is literally by they heard it 20 minutes before their set
Oh, and they just played it?
and then just played it.
Wow. Okay. That's, dude,
So,
that's it. I mean, it sounds like they've been a band for a very long time. So,
yeah.
I mean,
No, they're really, really good. I mean, they've been
yeah.
a band, I think, as long as we have, or even longer.
I mean, it's been a band for like fucking what, like 21 years or some shit? 20 years?
This is 20 years this year.
2006. Dan, I remember like you guys were the house band on Spin This for all those. You know, I remember it's
Yep.
like you, Jason, and Justin. You go, but if people are so inclined, they can go back to the oldest videos on the YouTube page here.
Yeah,
See that shit.
The earliest, in the earliest carnations, it was kind of like whoever I could get to come down there was in the house band.
Well,
Sometimes it was like when it
was
was first started, Donnie and
it was Rick Mortis
JR.
still. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was Rick
Donnie
Mortis,
and JR,
Tortoise.
Yeah.
But then
I'm trying to think of like who. I mean, I think was Jeff down there that first time. Like, was he still playing with you guys?
yeah, Jeff Davey. Yep.
Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, because I remember I was like, who the fuck played bass?
Yep. Jeff Davey, and then after he left, a couple of times fucking Dustin came down there with me.
Yeah, I remember Dustin doing
And
it. And was that Jeremy kid came down there a couple times too,
Yep.
didn't he?
Yep.
Boone came down.
Yep.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
I don't go back. I mean, like, it's like 20. It's like, dude, if we had to sit down and be like,
Kamikaze Kids.
Yeah, the Kamikaze Kids. I remember that.
We played,
Cool.
I think, 2 shows. Your show and a Battle of the Bands.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Where was the Battle of the Bands at? Was that the Zone?
Davis?
Oh shit! Yeah, because that's right. They did that. They did their talent show every year. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember the Ike talent show you guys played at, and Dustin did some guitar thing with Mr. Stone, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to the earlier in the episode we were talking about my English teacher. That guy.
Yeah.
That guy was fucking weird, dude. There was one time Trent, after he graduated. Well, actually, I don't even think he graduated at the time because like that was my sophomore year. Like Trent just came with me to class, and Mr. Stone comes up and he's all like, "Who's this?" I'm like, "Oh, it's my cousin." He's like, "Oh, he's not. Is he not? You know, just like does the whole like uppity, you're not supposed to be here thing." Trent takes off. Mr. Stone takes off after him, and then like he comes back and takes me to his desk and he sits me down. He's like, "Who was that?" I was like, "I don't know who that was," and I just like played dumb, you know. I didn't tell him who it was.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm not gonna fucking narc on him, dude. Come on.
Right. Yeah, dude. Why? Don't be narc. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
dude. Yeah, it's like all those memories of like going through that school. I mean, like it was crazy when they like tore down the school, dude. Like me, Bert, and Dustin snuck in there.
Oh, nice.
And they had signs of like asbestos poisoning. They're like, "Oh, beware of asbestos" and all this shit. We're like, damn, we went to school here for like how long? Like,
yeah, no shit.
You know, like.
Well, you went there for 5 years, motherfucker.
5 years, dude. It should have been 6 years. Yeah, I don't know. I was having too much fun, dude. I wasn't doing my homework. That was always my problem in high school. I just didn't do my homework.
Yeah.
And, I didn't really study or do anything really. Like I didn't apply myself at all. I just like we're like, oh, let's make a TV show. To me, that was our band, you know, like
fat load of difference it made, right? I mean, we're all in the same spot.
It's like we were talking about Dustin. He went to school, like, you know, for IT, and like we're making more money than he is. You know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is like not mentioning the name or anything, but I've always described it as the diamond in the rough.
Well, I got an associate's degree at a college.
Yeah.
And I'm in the same spot.
You're in the same spot.
I graduated on time. Ooh.
Well, it is what it is, dude. I mean, just like it's just the economy that we live in, dude. It's like,
yeah,
you know.
Yep.
I don't know.
Oh shit, dude.
It's a weird
economy. Sucks.
It really does. Like, I don't know. I've been taking a break from all like, you know, listen to politics and just like all that shit.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just like I listen to like comedy stuff all day. Like, I've told myself because like it's funny, we talk about religion and stuff, and like I am like I do believe in Jesus and whatnot, but like so I don't ever get to use the word atheist, right, or atheism or like that. So what I'm telling people now is like I'm politically atheist at this point. Like I don't believe in the process.
There you go.
I don't believe in it, dude. It's nothing, dude. I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna vote anymore. I'm just gonna live my life.
Nihilism, dude. Nihilism.
Yeah, what's that? Okay, explain that.
Nihilism is believing in nothing.
When it comes to politics, yeah, I guess I'm a nihilist, sure.
Yeah. It's like basically nothing matters.
That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. I just I don't know, man. Like
nothing.
I don't feel like it's just it goes back and forth, dude. It's like
oh no,
one side to the next side, and that's the next side. It's like, dude, none of it. No one ever makes a change. Nothing ever happens. Like our shit just gets more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the corporations are always the ones that get bailed out. It's like those tariff things that happened like a couple months ago or whatever. Like in the last when Trump like got into office, like all these companies like sued the Trump administration and won. So they're getting like all this money back from the government, and these corporations are just like, we're not giving you guys refunds, even though you paid a higher price for that product during the time of the tariff. They're not giving that back to the fucking consumer, dude. That it stays within the corporation.
I wonder who saw that one coming. Only everybody.
Yeah, it's
well, dude, do you hear about this shit with Canada right now?
The tariffs? I haven't. Yeah. Again, I'm not. I've seen certain headlines like there was like talks and like 50% tariffs. Like, so I don't really know the details though.
Well, so basically, Trump for some reason wants to tariff Canada, and so they're supposed to be having.
I see want to tariff Canada to make them pay their fair share or some shit. Like, is that what he's doing? Or?
I don't. Oh, because they're sending their wildfire smoke to us.
Did he really say that?
Yes.
What a fucking asshole, dude. You can't control that, dude.
I mean, I'm sorry, but it is just so ridiculous.
Trump's a fucking idiot, dude. He's a bumbling fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Sorry, he is, dude. Like, it's fucking ridiculous the way it's played out, dude.
But the problem is that like while he does his bumbling idiot routine, people are making money hand over fist.
Yeah.
Because of it.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, the corruption is just absolutely mind-boggling.
Well, it's not like what's the bitcoins and all that shit, or what the fuck is it? Crypto.
Yeah, crypto and fucking insider trade, all the insider trading bullshit.
Well,
I mean,
I heard something on a podcast where they were saying that Trump was selling like his Truth social posts like a day before, so people could like get it and then like go based like on what he's saying, like how the market's gonna react to it, so they can like make their. So that's like insider fucking.
Yeah, dude, that's literally the definition of insider trading.
Yeah,
it's corruption. Yeah, it's like wow. Yeah.
His sons are making like $3.8 billion or some shit like off these like transactions. It's corrupt as fuck, dude. Like it really is. It is. Yeah.
It's insane, dude.
I don't know. That's why I'm saying, like, I guess I just have no hands in it anymore, dude. Like, I don't care one way or the other. As far as I'm concerned, it's all bullshit.
I don't really look at it, honestly, a lot. Like, I just happened to read that earlier today, but like, I've really been trying to stay away from listening to any of it because it's just holy fuck. I mean, I can't handle this.
Well, it's like there's nothing we can do, here on our individual level. So it's like I guess I'll try to live a comfortable life as long as I can until there's World War III.
Hey, no shit.
Like I don't know what's gonna happen, Erik. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, dude. It just like ever since we were kids, dude, it's just gotten worse and worse and worse and worse.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, people wonder why our generation are so apathetic and fucking pissed off at the world. And it's like, look at our lives. We we got to graduate with 9/11. And then it's just gone downhill since then, basically.
It felt like the
I mean,
90s were cool, dude. I was like, growing up in the 90s,
things
like,
like went
pretty
up
cool.
a little bit during Obama. Things got a little better during Obama, but then
not really.
not really. I mean, I guess it felt less critical.
Like, it's okay. So like, it got better in terms of the economy. Like the economy was like did recover from like the Bush, the end of the Bush administration. But at the same time, though, Obama was still passing all like the same Bush era, terrorism, fucking,
and
Patriot Act,
they basically,
the wars,
the war continued
and all that shit. That's where it stayed the level. But you're right, though, the economy did recover for the brief period.
And also, a lot more people got health insurance.
Yeah,
a lot of gay people.
That was a weird,
a lot of gay people finally got to be married.
That's
like
true.
There a lot of liberal policy or whatever you could call it.
Became legal in Washington State during
marijuana was legalized.
Yeah.
And they let it happen.
Yeah, they let it happen.
These are all things that happened under Obama, and then
good points. Yeah.
He also killed more people with predator drones than any president in history. But that's also kind of a misnomer because before that we didn't really have predator drones. So obviously he's going to kill more than any other president because guess what? There's only been one president since there's been predator drones.
I guess now you got to just compare him against Trump and Obama or fucking Biden or whatever and see how many they killed. It's only 3 of them.
Yeah. So it's not exactly like whatever, but I mean, so there's some ups and downs, but at least whatever you think about Obama's policy or anything else about him, at least the guy can complete a fucking sentence.
That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, you really do gotta,
Jesus,
you gotta go in
goddamn Christ, dude. I am sorry, but it is so fucking embarrassing to listen to this senile fucking lunatic try to speak. It's like, why? Like, how did we let this happen?
Well, dude, I mean, it's like, dude, it's just like between him and Biden, like they're both like the same, in the sense of like they're both embarrassments to this country.
Yeah. Oh, totally. It's like, I mean, we thought Bush was dumb. We thought Bush was dumb. Bush was a genius in compared to how Donald Trump talks. I mean, it's just like
he was younger though. He was younger.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like we used to make fun of fucking Junior for being so dumb.
Yeah.
And then we're on a whole different.
It's a whole different level, dude.
It's a whole different level now, dude. Holy fuck.
I know. It's just like it's so old at this point, dude. It's been going on for so fucking long. It's just like, can we just have some normalcy in this fucking shit and
Well, eventually, all of these people are gonna die, right? I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
Can't keep having older and older presidents because eventually, you know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean, dude. I know what you mean.
Oh, we're gonna elect somebody that's 102.
I think this next round, it's gonna be somebody way younger. I think it's gonna be somebody within our age range or in their 50s.
Yeah.
Probably. It was just crazy to think that in our age range, our 40s, we're in our 40s.
Right? No shit.
We're the old guard now, dude. We've been the old guard. You ever talk to these kids though, dude? These kids coming up, dude. No respect. No respect. They just think we're all fucking stupid, dude. It's like you try to tell them shit, and they don't care. And you're just like, well, when I was their age, I probably didn't care either. But at the same time,
you absolutely didn't care.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I didn't really have anybody around me giving me advice. It was hanging out with you guys. It was getting advice from you guys and stuff. People my age.
Right.
That's what it was. It felt like it was that was our family. So
indeed,
at least for a brief period of time.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. No, man, I hear that. No, I don't know, man. People are smart at different things now. And that's just how it always is that, yeah, sure. kids nowadays don't know how to write in cursive, and they've never heard of your
I can
favorite
barely
Super
write in cursive.
Nintendo game,
I can barely write in cursive these days.
right?
I literally I tried doing it. I was like,
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
can't.
even sit down and just look at it and figure it out
Yeah.
again, dude. You know?
Oh, yeah. Me too, dude. Me too.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, they don't even bother trying to do that anymore in
They
schools.
don't. I know they don't. We had to get Jameson a fucking computer this year, and I'm like, I was legitimately asking him. I'm like, what do you guys use a computer for in your classroom? Because unless you were writing up a report, or maybe you were lucky enough to do some sort of research on the internet or what the internet was in '95 or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I mean, you had pen and paper, dude. That was it.
Yeah.
And they gave you out paper, so it was I guess they send them their assignments and I don't know.
Yeah.
You can look at your grades. It's
Oh no, it's all digital, like it is for college classes.
yeah, it's all the same. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why is that they've just everything's gone digital, so they don't have to print things.
Oh, we're conserving. Well, I guess in a sense it makes it easier, but
At the same time, I don't know. I saw an interesting thing the other day is that kids that have more screen time,
yeah,
as kids, have better cognitive skills.
yeah, it makes sense.
Like it actually, because kids, everybody's like, oh, too much screen time, blah, 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 it's going to destroy their brains, blah, 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 and turns out the opposite's true. So
yeah. No,
that's, go touch grass or whatever the kids say now, but it's not as bad as people think it was,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I think there's a balance in it, dude. If I don't know. I see the way kids are, dude. Like Jameson, we're sitting at the park today. He's just in his phone, and I'm like,
yeah,
I'm sitting there. I left my phone at home today, so I just sat there.
hell yeah,
We're at Franklin, and I was just
cool,
enjoying the day, dude. And I was like, oh, this is nice. I don't know. It's
fuck yeah.
I always strive to stay away. I don't know, dude, because there is.
So that's awesome. You went to the museum?
Yeah, dude. We went to the museum today.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. We took because we were babysitting, so we took the kids, went in there, so it was pretty fun.
Do they still have that thing in there with all the sand and the fucking where you move the sand around and shit?
Yeah, I did that today. Yeah, and it's because it's in the where they're showing off all the mountains and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Not right near and all that. Yeah, on the first level.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have that.
Oh, sick. Yeah, that thing's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, dude. Yeah, I hadn't been there in I don't know, probably 10 fucking years. I go every decade, it feels like.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went there a few years back. It was really fun.
It's cool, dude. It's a nice museum, dude. I don't know, I don't know what you guys do when you guys go out of town, but we'll hit up museums.
We totally do too.
Yeah, they're fun.
You ever been to was it the Seattle Museum of something in industry?
Where's that at?
It's kind of down by the waterfront in Seattle.
I don't think I've been to that one. I've been to the aquarium down there.
Oh yeah, that's cool. It's a cool one. But no, yeah, this spot is really cool. It has a bunch of history of Seattle stuff. It's where the Rainier R is. The original Rainier R.
Down there. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Damn, what is?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. At the Yakima Museum, dude, they had Burt's Grants there and shit, dude.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, they got two of the taps and the cardboard stand up of them and stuff, and and then Kyle McLaughlin and stuff. I was like, dude, they need to get some Cooper Cup stuff in here next, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
I guess he's still playing, so but eventually they gotta put some of his shit in there, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude.
No, that's rad.
Let's talk some Seahawks, Eric. Fuck, dudes. We won. Okay, so let's back up a little bit. So I don't really talk too much football on the podcast. I need to start talking more football on the podcast, to be honest.
Yeah.
But going back last year, dude, I didn't see that shit coming. I was kind of iffy. I knew because we did decent in a sense. We did make the playoffs the year before with Mike McDonald's first season. So going into his second season, I was like, all right, well, hopefully we maintain, right? Like I'm just like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm not really.
Hopefully we at least do well, whatever.
And then we go in, dude, and it's like we're busting out, dude, and like it just never stops. I remember like we were playing the Saints like week 3 or 4 or some shit, and me and Jessica were sitting there, dude. We blew them out. And like I was telling Jessica, I was like, "Oh, don't get used to that shit, right? Like it doesn't keep happening like that." It happened.
Do that a lot. Used to do that a lot,
dude. Yeah, it happened like 4 more times, dude. And then we go on this like that fucking Thursday night game against LA, dude. When we were fucking down, and we just like somehow came back in the last like 5 fucking minutes, which is like so weird about the Seattle Seahawks, dude. If you go back throughout the last like fucking 20 years, dude, like there's so many games where we just like pulled it out, dude. There's something about that stadium, dude.
Well, it's something about the play. It's like, yeah, maybe it is the stadium, but it's like these, I call them heart attack games, because it's just like, the first part of the game is probably shit. And then in the last quarter, somehow we like wake up, and then all of a sudden they do a bunch of badass shit, and then we either get interceptions or somebody forces a fumble, some huge ass play fucking happens
for touchdowns,
or something like that, or
that's like but not that Thursday night game, dude. That one dude,
or fucking. I remember one of the games. They was a fake punt, and they fucking threw it for a touchdown.
Was that the fucking NFC Championship?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh, dude, I don't know. It's just
like, it
was just crazy, dude.
It's crazy shit like that, and you're like, whoa, okay. Yeah. Well, I guess we're here.
Well, dude, that's kind of how like going into the playoffs, dude. It was just like, okay, one game at a time, right?
Yeah.
And we just won, and when we won, and then we fucking won the Super Bowl. It felt like redemption. Because like I remember the day that like the Super Bowl happened with the Patriots. It was me, you, Brandon, and like we were all at my house.
Yeah.
Other people were there. But, like, at the very end, dude, they threw that fucking interception, dude. And I just remember all of us, dude. I just remember you being very loud, Eric. You were just like, fuck! Ah! And, like, we tried to record a podcast after that. We were all, like, shitty drunk.
Yeah.
And, like, shitty fucking drunk. And, like, I just remember we were so mad, dude.
Fucking sucked, man.
So, fast forward all these years fucking later, like, nearly 10 years later or whatever. And, like, we get redemption, dude. Like, we beat the 49ers in the playoffs. We beat the fucking Rams in the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
We beat the fucking Patriots. We get redemption for the Super Bowl a decade earlier in the 49ers stadium. I mean, like, so going into this season, I'm like,
wow,
the
fact that it was in the 49ers stadium, I thought was delicious.
Right? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, talk about the ultimate fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, and, supposedly, like, the big rivalry between us and the 49ers is over or whatever, and it's really more against the Rams now or whatever. But, like, I don't know. One of my best friends, of course, Jason, is a 49ers fan, and so I have to laugh in his face every time that something like that happens.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, boy, wouldn't it be great if you guys were playing this game?
Well, dude, it's like when you think about the 49ers and like the long suffering they really have had since the 90s. Like, they've been on that, dude. Okay, so I remember like that. It was the 49ers and the Ravens back in like what 2012 or some shit. It was the year before the Seahawks beat the Broncos and we won the first championship.
Right.
And I remember like we were at Kyle Wilson's house and like we were watching it. And like low key, I want to see Jason like I want to see my friends do good. And stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, well, I don't really like the fucking 49ers, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, like, Seahawks all day. And then, like, the 49ers lost the Super Bowl, dude. And it's like, they've lost, like, 2 other Super Bowls since, And it's like, it sucks for the fan base, but at the same time, it's like, ha, 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 ha.
Yeah. I find it funny.
Like you say, you just laugh in their face, dude.
Yeah.
I think that night we were saying, we were talking a lot of shit, dude.
Oh yeah, I usually do.
Yeah, but it's like I expected, dude. I mean, we've had our down years, Like I remember, there was one Sunday, like back in like it must have been like 2017 or 2018, and it was like we were playing the Rams at home, and the Rams just like blew us out at home, dude. And I remember turning it off at halftime. I was like, I'm gonna go do something else. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go do something.
so it's like in those moments, people are more than apt to like give a shit, you know. So, just,
It's funny. This last year, I actually missed a lot of games.
did you?
Just
I watch them all, dude.
I just happened to be doing other things, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or I like watched like 5 minutes of it, and I'm like, fuck this.
I don't know.
Like,
I watch football by myself all the time, Eric.
yeah,
That's
I mean,
how I watch football.
sometimes,
Eh,
depends. But
yeah.
doing other shit, man. But
Well, it's like that's how I feel about baseball. Or like hockey. Like I'll watch games.
Man, the Mariners.
But if I miss it, yeah. Dude, the fucking Mariners suck ass this year.
Did you hear them get beat 22-0 the other day?
Yeah, I fucking saw that, Eric. It fucking ruined my Thursday.
I saw that there was a game on, and I ain't gonna pay to watch that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck off, MLB. But I just Googled the game to see what was going on with the game, and it was like the 5th inning, and they were down 5-0. So I was like, nah, whatever, I don't care. And then later I found out they lost 22-0.
It's the biggest,
man.
It's the biggest blowout since like 1900.
Like, bro,
126 years, dude.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, that's like even on the Wii, if you're down by 10 at the end of an inning, it's over. Mercy rule.
Oh, they don't have a mercy rule in the MLB, Eric. You play until you die, dude.
Like, what's the point once you get to 20? Honestly,
it's regulation, dude. Regulation.
I don't think we're gonna come back in the 9th inning and get 22 points. I'm sorry.
No, you never fucking know, Eric. Never give up. Never surrender. Come on, MC Chris, dude. Never give up, dude.
Yeah. Well,
no, dude. The Mariners have been dog shit. Like, I mean, we were contending there at like the beginning of the season, dude. Like, we were in for a for a whole minute. And then, we just went on this losing streak ever since, like, the All-Star break, dude. We're just, dog shit.
Oh, and Cal Raleigh hasn't done shit.
Dude, they say he's got a worse batting percentage than Michael Jordan did in the fucking AAA, dude.
That's pretty lame.
It's pretty bad, dude. It's pretty fucking bad. Well, it's just, last season was such, this, I don't know. Last season was magical, Like, we almost went we were literally, 3 outs.
We were right there. We were right there.
Multiple times, dude.
Nope, I watched it.
I watched it too, dude. I went to the playoffs, dude. We went to that game 2 against Detroit, dude. That same day that the Seahawks played the Buccaneers. We bought tickets months before for that Buccaneers game, not knowing what was going to happen with the Mariners. And then we get there that day. And we were just like, dude, we looked up tickets and we found them for we found 2 seats at the very top for $120 a piece. And we're just like, fuck it, dude. Let's do it, dude. You're not going to have this day again, dude.
Oh, shit, dude.
We basically just walked over there and there were so many people in their Seahawks jerseys. And the Mariners won that night, dude. It was one of the, I sat next to this Detroit Tigers fan and the whole night, we had a little bit of small chat, a little bit of small talk. And I was fucked up, dude, because I was taking edibles all day, dude. I was fucked up, dude. And so but it came down to the end of the game, and we won. And I just remember that guy shook my hand and just took the fuck off. The most respectful dude I've ever met at a fucking sporting event, which was funny. And I will say this: it was so funny to see the difference between the fan base between an NFL game and a Major League Baseball game.
Yeah,
dude, we went to that Buccaneers game, and we're sitting there. And there's these fans that are sitting next to us down the road, and they're in Buccaneers gear, from Florida or whatever. And there's these guys behind us, dude, just fucking, fucking call. They're just swearing it up, dude. Just calling the refs a cunt and all this shit, dude. And
good Lord.
And so this lady's turning around yelling at him, dude. And me and her Ray are sitting there, dude. We're all high on fucking edibles, and we're just holy. I was laughing at it because I love that type of shit, dude. And so anyway,
Right?
what ended up happening is like they ended up like fucking kicking these guys out. They kicked them out of their seats and made them stand in the standing area. And these guys kept glaring back at these people the whole entire time. Because like the whole time, because like think about it, dude, when you're in a fucking crowd like that, it's like 70,000 people. Like I like when I get super high, like I just like watching people and shit. Like you're watching the game and everything, but like at the same time, you're just watching characters around you, seeing who's drunk, who's not, what are people doing and shit. And yeah, so the NFL, dude, I've seen a lot of fucked up people at NFL games, dude. The MLB, everybody's like pretty sober and like chill. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of lame, dude. You know, like we went to because like I only went to one Mariners game this season. We went opening weekend, and it was me, Brandon, Dallas, and Ray. And like, dude,
Nice.
me and Brandon got all drunk before we went in there.
Nice.
And then like we were sitting at the top, and then like we moved down to the executive level because like we just walked in there, dude. Because like there was this old Japanese guy, and I was just like, "Hey, dude, can we go in here?" And he's just like, "Come on in, dude." You know, the face mask on and shit, but he was hella cool, dude. And like, so we walked in there and we got to hang out with all the rich people that day. And Brandon's like ripping his vape pen like inside the bar, like just like like these kids were making these like TikTok videos, and we're like behind them. I'm just like fucking throwing up West Side and shit, dude. I don't know, dude.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, and they lost. The Mariners lost that night, so you know, whatever. I've thought about going to another game this season, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know, man.
It's a lot of money to watch them lose.
I mean, you get cheap tickets. You can get like $30 tickets.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The opening weekend, we paid like $50 for them, but like, I mean, if you're gonna sit up in the nosebleeds,
yeah,
you know. But I like the nosebleeds. I don't mind it. And like the Mariners games, you can usually move around. That's why like you could just like, you know, it's like you pay the cheapest seat, and then you go find a really good seat. Like I've always everything I go to, dude, wrestling shows, especially wrestling shows, dude. Like you can always find a better seat.
That's cool.
You just act like you own it, dude. You know, show up, dude. You know,
right?
We were sitting next to this huge fat guy in the last wrestling show I went to. It was at the Tacoma Dome, and it was me and
nice.
And we were sitting in this area, and there was like so many people sitting around us. And like there's this like huge fat guy that was just like heckling, dude, and we're just like,
hell yeah,
oh, let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, and we just moved on to the other side of the stadium, and like, you know, it was just like there was like nobody on that side, so like we just sat there, and then like, I don't know, I was so tired that night because I got drunk as fuck the night before, and like,
yeah,
I was on no sleep. I was like power napping during the show, dude. I was like just sleeping, trying to like, because I had to drive home that night.
Oh fuck, that's
yeah. I don't do that shit anymore, dude. I can't do that. I'm too old for it.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope, you gotta get shit. There's this one kind of energy drink that I've been taking lately.
Meth?
That works.
The one with meth.
Yeah. No, that one.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I can't remember what it's called. But there's one that actually works. It's vitamin B and a shitload of caffeine.
300 milligrams.
Yeah, it's like 250 or something.
Close enough.
Still like, half your daily allowed ingestion of caffeine.
Yeah.
You can have up to 400 milligrams per day.
Is that what it is? I don't know. I drink like coffee. That's like, I don't really drink energy drinks.
Yeah. I mean, I have a bunch of like just mix things you put in water.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I'll drink those, and it's probably not great,
good.
But
fucking
sugar free.
It's sugar free, dude. I think the sugar free ones are like worse for you, aren't they?
I don't know. I haven't died yet.
Not yet. No, I got you, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. But hopefully the Seahawks this year, dude, they do pretty fucking decent.
Yeah, I just didn't. Jake Bobo just got fucking.
His leg like got broken in half or some shit.
Oh man.
I don't know what the exact injury is, but I'm pretty sure he got fucked up.
He's out for the season. I heard that.
It's just
So they're getting somebody else, I guess.
They're playing tomorrow night. I watched them last weekend, and it was not a very good.
Oh yeah.
It was not a good showing. It was not a good showing.
Well, they're
It's
it's
all backups.
yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens, dude. Like I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, and just like I hope we don't like have a shitty season, but I hope like we can contend.
Yeah, I mean, at least be somewhat competitive. Whatever,
Yeah,
I don't care.
yeah.
I know we're not going to be a dynasty team
Wouldn't that be
anytime
dope
soon.
though, dude? Wouldn't that be? I mean, it's
I
possible.
mean, it would be dope,
Have you
but
been watching the Hard Knocks? Because they've been doing
uh,
the HBO Hard. If you can like get your hands on it, dude, you should. It's been pretty good.
I've got HBO Max, so
You should just watch it then, dude.
all right, I'll watch it.
It's
I'll watch it.
it's the Seahawks on Hard Knocks, dude. And if you're
That's cool.
yeah, I don't know. I watch like a lot of NFL documentaries, so
I see.
I like that shit.
Right on. Yeah, I've been watching all kinds of different shit.
Yeah.
Watched the Greenland movies recently.
I don't know about that
They're-
shit, dude.
It's like the last like big disaster movies that came out,
Greenland.
and it sucked. It sucked.
You're like it sucks. It sounds like it sucks.
The first one's okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of an interesting. It's kind of like an interesting take on horror movies. It's like a bunch of shit starts, or horror movie, but apocalyptic,
Yeah.
disaster movie. There's a bunch of shit falling out of the sky from a fucking comet, and everybody's has to get to this. There's some bunker in Greenland.
Makes sense.
That is the only place you'll be able to survive all the shit that's gonna happen.
Well, I guess it's giving you your marching orders, dude. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to get to Greenland, Eric? I don't know how to fly an airplane.
Nor do I. Well, actually, I probably could fly an airplane.
You think so?
Played a lot of flight simulators, dude.
All right, fair enough. I'll trust you then, dude. Let's go steal an airplane.
I mean, remember the fucking that dude that stole the airplane in fucking Seattle?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's how he knew how to fly an airplane. Is fucking
flight simulator.
Played a lot of video games, dude. He like literally says it, dude.
Yeah,
like
dude,
I was cool as fuck. I felt hella bad for that guy.
I know he's like crashed it and killed himself, and she's like, "Well, this is it, dude." He sounded like a cool guy. He just was like, "Dude, bro."
He did that, yeah. It's like I'm not a bad guy. Just apparently had a couple of mental issues and a couple screw loose, I guess, and here we are. It kind of sucks.
It's still a plane, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, that shit pops up a lot, dude. I've seen that a lot. That video.
I don't know. The guy was badass.
Yeah, rest in peace, dude. Hell yeah.
Sky King.
The Sky King, is that what his name is?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah, Eric. Well, shit, dude. I guess that's gonna end it for us here on the podcast that no one listens to. Dude. I'm high, dude. I am so fucking high right now.
I love how this is just like a random
30 minutes, dude. I'm just like
nice. I love how this is just a random conversation.
It's good shit, dude. Well, shit, we'll keep talking, but I'll press the stop recording button though. So before we get out of here, dude, is there anything anything you want to plug?
Watch for Bad Habits' new album coming out by the end of the year. God damn it! It's gonna be out by the end of the year. Called Blood, Sweat, and Beers.
Check that shit out. What, like Spotify, Apple Music, like anywhere people can stream, Amazon.
It will be everywhere.
Everywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kevin Porter, Erik Smestad. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
I never was a guy to sleep with lights, but then I never had these kind of nights. Something evil watching over me, and I'm afraid to say no fantasy. It's not fair. It's just a dream. No, it's not fair. It's just a dream. It's not fair. It's just a dream.
My dad says there's no way to date this one. He says it's probably from the earlier mid-1700s, when Derry was a logging town.
Hold it. Pennywise the clown?
That's him. That's him.
200 years ago. He was here then?
Come on. It's just a drawing.
Now look. Here he is again. The same man.
It's not a man.
It. That's what happened back in Georgie's room.
Look!
Kill you all! I'll drive you crazy and I'll kill you all! I'm every nightmare you ever had. I am your worst dream come true. I'm everything you ever were afraid of.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Don't let it get you, man.
You saw it too.
I didn't want to.
But you did.
Yes. Okay. That's what you want. Yes.
Say something.
Say, do one of you guys know how to Madison?
Brad, please, let's get out of here.
For God's sake, keep a grip on yourself, Janet.
But it seems so unhealthy here.
It's just a party, Janet.
Well, I want to go.
Well, we can't go anywhere till I get to a phone.
Well, then ask the butler or someone.
Just a moment, Janet. We don't want to interfere with their celebrations.
This isn't the Junior Chamber of Commerce, Brad.
They're probably foreigners with ways different than our own. They may do some more folk dancing.
Look, I'm cold, I'm wet, and I'm just plain scared.
I'm here. There's nothing to worry about.
How do you do? I see you've met my faithful hand in hand. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Let me show you a rhyme, maybe play you a sign. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Or if you want something visual that's not too abysmal, we could take in an old Steve Reeves movie.
I'm glad we caught you at home. Could we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry.
Right.
We'll just say where we are, then go back to the car.
Pleasure to meet you, Dr. Fenton.
We don't want to be any worry.
Well, you got caught with a flat world. How about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Why don't you stay for the night? Maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan, and he's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. But maybe the rain is really to blame. So I'll remove the cause. But not the symptom.